good, y'all? We back. I want to talk about Diddy. It's connected to my video I made earlier about Jamie Foxx and how we still haven't yet to hear from him or hear how he's doing, if he's okay, and if he was really the one who made certain posts on his social media platform about the new movie coming up, and even the posts about him saying, you know, he's okay and thank you to the fans. But there's been a lot of talk about Diddy ever since there's been some videos that was surfacing around the internet in regards to Jamie Foxx attending P. Diddy's Hollywood Zesty parties. And, you know, the talks were allegedly, everything I say in this video is allegedly. It's just to talk around town. It's for educational and entertainment purposes only. But also, they were saying that Diddy didn't want Jamie Foxx disclosing some of the information that he was putting out there in regards to what was going on at these parties that Diddy used to throw. And the question has been whether or not Diddy has something to do with why Jamie Foxx was battling for his life, or he had health issues, or even almost lost his life. Some people believe that allegedly Diddy, who most people in the industry will say is the gatekeeper, sent out the hit to get Jamie Foxx taken out. I'm not saying I believe this, but this is just talks. But I'm gonna tell you what almost makes me believe that Diddy is kind of behind the reason why Jamie Foxx is in the situation he's in right now. It's simple. He hasn't said anything yet. He has not addressed anything in regards to the rumors about Jamie Foxx. He has not come out and even make a video and say, hey, you know, Jamie Foxx is a great friend of mine. Get well soon. And even I know he sees all of the stuff floating around the internet about people making accusations that he had something to do with Jamie Foxx and his situation, or Jamie Foxx getting taken out allegedly. You would think this man would at least make some kind of video, address a rumor about him having an issue with Jamie Foxx and him being behind Jamie Foxx's current circumstance right now, current situation. But the fact that he has said nothing, he hasn't addressed nothing, he hadn't even paid his respects, and he didn't even say anything like, even if he didn't want to address the rumors about him having to do with Jamie Foxx being hospitalized, you would think he would at least say, hey, get better. I haven't seen, maybe he did put something out there like that. I ain't seen nothing like that. And with all the rumors that's been swirling around about him and his involvement in this Jamie Foxx situation, why hasn't Diddy come out and say anything? It's like, seems like he just keeps on doing what he's doing. Throwing another party. He's throwing more parties and linking up with more rappers, more of the younger rappers. And he's acting like Jamie Foxx don't even exist. He's acting like Jamie Foxx is not even in the hospital. So I'm almost convinced that maybe Diddy does have something to do with this current situation that Jamie Foxx is in. Because if he had nothing to do with it, why can't he at least pay his respects to Jamie Foxx? Why can't he at least say something and say, hey, I don't know what it is about these rumors that y'all swirling around, but Jamie Foxx is a good friend of mine. And I'd appreciate you if you guys respect him and his family, you know, to make sure that, to ensure that he's going to recover properly. But the fact that he has not confirmed nor denied these rumors. It just makes me feel like, yeah, maybe Jamie Foxx is really the gatekeeper. Maybe he is protected. And when he does things and he gets exposed, he don't have to say anything. He don't even have to address it. Someone connected to him, or there are certain people that's connected to him who they can get called, they can get hired, they can throw a bag on them and say, hey, here, we'll pay you this amount of money if you handle this for us with this certain individual. And no matter if it's a celebrity or a regular folk. But it seems like Diddy, all he seems to be doing these days, you would think with all that's happened, the pandemic, everything that's been going on, why is this man partying so much? Why does he always have to party? And why are these rapper Negroes always partying with Diddy? It's like y'all gonna just party until it's all over, huh? Y'all don't want to take nothing serious, huh? Y'all just want to turn up. And y'all put y'all's faith in Diddy? The fact that this man can still carry on with all of the stuff he's been involved in, with Tupac, Biggie, and even up into current day, he's been involved in a whole lot of talks. He's had bodyguards that have exposed him about his fugazi behavior and his involvement in dropping a bag on someone to get them taken out. And then even fast forward to today, once again, a certain someone, a celebrity, who's very well known, who has a lot of fans, Jamie Foxx, who has a lot of fans. Nobody is saying anything to B. Diddy about Jamie Foxx. Or nobody's even interviewing. He hasn't been interviewed. He hasn't come out and said nothing. But so many people got a lot to say about Diddy and his involvement in a whole lot of things. And the fact that Diddy has yet to address it, it just makes me feel like, I mean, it's one thing, there's certain people, like if you're an athlete, like for example, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard got dragged, you know, in his transition from San Antonio to Toronto. And even though I felt like he was innocent of a lot of the accusations they were putting on him, but because he didn't say nothing, the narrative was able to be spun the way it was. And most people, even to this day, believe what they believe about him. But Diddy is a totally different animal. He's been involved in too many things. And every time somebody has accused him of anything, whether it's his former bodyguards, former assistants, former managers, he has never addressed it. He's never confirmed nor denied it. So in my eyes, he's guilty. Because it keeps on going on and going on. And then the most recent news about him and his involvement in this Jamie Foxx situation, after Jamie Foxx exposed him for his parties and his zesty, fugazi, GAY behavior. He still has yet to deny it, address it. So is Diddy the gatekeeper? Is Diddy the reason why a whole lot of things are happening to these rappers? Is Diddy the reason why these agendas are being pushed to these rappers to do something extra strange for a little piece of change? Have y'all noticed that when these guys go on when they attend these parties, these Diddy parties, they're always drinking. But whatever they drinking on is making them real zesty. I'm talking about, it's rappers who are supposed to be gangster rappers. Who's supposed to be drill rappers, whatever you want to call them. But they got pictures. Which is, it still blows my mind that all of these rappers always have to take pictures everywhere they go, whoever they link up with. They have to, I almost feel like it's in the contract. When they sign their record deal, part of the record deal is also of course, traveling, signing autographs, maybe doing some charity work. But also, I feel like it's mandatory for every rapper, male and female, to whenever they attend a party of some sort or some event, they have to take pictures. Because lately, we've seen a whole lot of rappers taking pictures with Diddy. And it seems like every time he take pictures with them, they end up doing something strange. Or something strange happens to them. Or they get taken out. But nobody said nothing to him. Nobody said nothing to J Prince, the Princess, but J Prince Sr. Nobody said nothing to Diddy. Nobody said nothing to Jay-Z. Dr. Dre don't seem to be involved in a whole lot of street business and this corruption and all this death around these rappers. I'm not saying he's exempt and he's innocent, but the main three who I've seen who have been at the forefront of young black men and women dying has been J Prince Sr., Diddy, and Jay-Z. These three are the gatekeepers, in my opinion. J Prince Sr., Diddy, and Jay-Z are the gatekeepers of the rap industry. And they are not to be trusted, because something bad always happens to them. But I think Diddy, man, he's definitely demonic, man. This man is a straight wicked, soulless piece of shit who's a fruit booty too. All the stuff he done said and all the rumors that have been spread around him and the way he act, come on, man, ain't no denying it. But his sexuality is one thing. Whatever he into, that's his business. But when it comes to his involvement in getting these certain young black men and women taken out, that's a problem. And I know what these people in the industry signed on for, that's their demise. That's going to be their fate. But at the end of the day, people need to stop ignoring the people who represent the black community, but who are corrupt, foul, destructive, and untrustworthy, manipulative, snakes. Diddy just be slithering all through all of these celebrities, all these young rappers and actors and actresses. And then something weird always happens. But once Jamie Foxx started exposing more stuff about Diddy and them parties, and when the rumor came out that he has footage of Diddy and some secrets of what Diddy used to do in these parties, all of a sudden, Jamie Foxx mysteriously is hospitalized. So y'all pay close attention to Diddy, man. Pay attention to how he's moving, especially for the rest of this year. Let's see who else Diddy involves himself with in 2023. And let's see who else dies after being involved with Diddy in 2023. Y'all take it easy, man.